Hey everybody, this is Tina with Living Life's Little Blessings, and welcome to my video today. I'm going to be making a card using this stamp set. I've used this stamp set quite a bit to show you what I've done. It's going to be a really simple card, but then I'm going to show you another way you can do another card that's a little bit more stepped up. But first I wanted to share with you guys these swap cards, our team swap cards. A couple weeks ago, you guys remember I made this one and I shared it. I shared making this. I told you it was for swap cards. I got one of mine back. And this is what I made. So I thought I would share with you guys what everybody else made.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I wanna hear you say, I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. I am in control. I am. Watch me go. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Can you hear me say yes?
I just have this is a Bermuda Bay. I'm going to turn this light on, but I'm going to point it the other direction, and hopefully that will help. Okay, so I have a Bermuda Bay piece, and this is just cut at 5.5 by, I cut it at 5.5, so I could have this card open up this way, which I don't usually do. So then the next thing I have is a piece of Whisper White, and I just took a 1/4 inch off, so it's 4 by 5.25. And what I'm going to do is layer this on top, and this is going to be a very, very simple card. I'm going to zoom in a tiny bit because we're going to be doing some coloring. So I have this piece, and then I have this image right here. I'm going to use Memento ink. Well, I'm going to use Stays On because I'm going to be watercoloring and I don't want the ink to bleed. So now we're just going to put this image right here. I'm going to hope that's straight because I don't have my grid mat. We're going to, oh, that didn't, look at that. I didn't stamp well, and then I'll show you guys what I did because I rocked it. So let's just turn it over. I'm going to ink, and then I think I'm going to be able to stamp this next part okay. I'm using, for my sentiment, I'm using this set, which is from Lawn Fawn, and I'm using this Thank You. I really love Lawn Fawn's sentiments. I love their font that they use. And I wanted something really like curly and fun and small, and it just worked out that I felt like that would be the perfect one. So I'm going to go ahead and use Bermuda Bay. And I stamped a little bit too low here. I wanted my sentiment down here, and while it would fit, I'm not feeling like, well, maybe I'll just try it anyways. Let's just try it. It's okay. It's okay. It's not perfect. I rolled it a little bit and I was at an angle, but that's okay. So now what I'm going to do is use Old Olive. I'm just pinching this together. Then I'm using Pumpkin Pie and pinching that together. I have an aqua painter and I have a paper towel. And we're going to do some real quick coloring.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I wanna hear you say, I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. I am in control. I am. Watch me go. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Can you hear me say, yes,
Okay, guys, so So I've colored that, and that's really, really easy. And we're just about done. So now I'm gonna take this part. I'm gonna go ahead and use my ATG. It's sitting right here. Workspace is kind of a mess. And we're gonna attach this. So it just has that really thin border of Bermuda Bay around it. Okay, and then one more thing for this card, and you don't have to do this. You could totally leave it just like this because that's beautiful. But I thought I would grab my sequins, and I have some of these really pretty Bermuda Bay colored sequins. I'm gonna drop a couple of those on here. Those actually match really well. And then I have a lighter color.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I wanna hear you say, I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. I am in control. I am. Watch me go. Doing it my way, doing it my way.
Okay, I think that looks a little bit better maybe. So here's this one. So let me show you the other two that I did. I did this one where I rounded the corners and I just added ribbon to that side, but it's basically the same thing, just one stamp right in the corner. Then I did this one, and I used the framelits that coordinate with this set, and they look like this. And I did this card. Now, the only thing that I don't like, this is a shaker card, and the only thing I don't like is I got a little carried away on the items I used to put in the shaker, and you can see it kind of like hides the entire scene there. But I wasn't sure how it would work making a shaker with this, but I wanted it to kind of be like falling leaves and a pile of leaves. So kind of if I stick them to the side, it kind of looks like that, a little tiny bit. So I just used Bermuda Bay, and then I used the Happy Hauntings designer paper for the back. And then earlier this week, or maybe it was last week, I made this. This is on watercolor paper, and it is using the Clean Color Zig pens. I'm going to be doing a review on those next week. And I used that and a little bit of Wink Stella, and then I actually attached this to a card earlier last week. And so those are some of the things I've been doing with this stamp set, and I really love it. I think that the winter sets will be really fun. And I actually think this little spider web in the corner is really cute, and I actually think it would be really cute on a Project Life card, like for Halloween, so I might have to do that. So anyways, I love this set. You can bundle this together, and you can save 15% when you purchase both of these items together. It's a great set. I've used it a ton. I've used it a lot more than I thought I would use it, so I've been excited about that. So you'll be able to check out these photos over on my website. You can just click either up here in the corner if you're on your computer, or down below if you're on a mobile device. And so you can check out photos of these projects. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me to the very end of my video. I have two other projects here for you guys that you can check out. I'm really sorry I was so late sharing this video. I've had it in my editing program for about 2 weeks now, so it's really late. You can check out my shaker card, my snowman shaker card. I'm getting ready to get that stamp set out again and make some projects with it, so I thought I would share the shaker card again. And then I also have a scrapbooking Project Life type video where I just set up my album and I share that with you guys. So thank you so much for coming by today and hanging out with me, and I will be back tomorrow with more projects for you guys, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks so much.